What's up, guys, and welcome to this week's Let's Talk. Anthony is back this week after playing Vanguard last week. Did you have fun?
Oh no, it's terrible. Scrubbed out.
And also joining us this week, we have Dav from Hull. Do you want to say hi to everyone?
Yeah, all right, guys. I'm Dav. Been playing card games forever, so currently loving Dragon Ball, so that's why
Yeah,
I'm here.
good to have you on. Good to have you on. So we're just gonna go through some of the news that came out this week. Nothing too special. Hopefully, it won't be as long as last week when Nathan and Liam were on. We did talk a lot about non-DBS stuff, so hopefully we'll be a
Well,
bit more focused this week.
well, Mills just like to blab on, doesn't he? So
Yeah. So just going into the first thing, we're just gonna go through SS3. So we all know that it's banned at the moment. Uh, Bandai have clarified the ban periods, and it's different for various regions. So in North America, it's banned from the 28th of September to the 8th of November, which is one day before the release of Set 5. And in Europe, it's 28th of September to the 22nd of November, which again is one day before the release of Set 5. So I assume that's the same for Latin America and for the French version as well. I guess the French don't get it until the 26th of January 2019. Um, that's
yeah, just because of localization printing, that's all.
but really feel for them. I mean, we think we're quite behind, but for them it must be hell.
Well, I don't know. They don't have to get a set every month, do they? So
That is true. That is true. But just so if you're watching in the UK, basically SS3 banned until Set 5 is released, which I think is good that we don't have like a 2 week format where SS3 Set 4 is legal.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird. I think that's all we need to cover for this one. Moving on to something that was spoiled this week. This is the Janemba, and the Janemba unawakened side is burst two when it attacks is it attacks a leader?
yeah,
Yeah, when it attacks, draw one card, burst two. So you mill two. When you awaken, you untap two. And on the awakened side, sparking five. When this card attacks, draw one card, and it gains 5k power and critical for the duration of the turn. Activate main. Choose one card in your hand and place it in the drop area. During this turn, when your opponent activates counter play, they choose three cards from their hand and place them in the drop area. What do you guys think?
I really like it.
Yeah, I quite like it as well. I mean, it's not as good as Krillin, but
Well, it's hard to be as good as Krillin, but
yeah, anything with
the,
crit, I like generally.
so this is like I don't describe it. It's overly rewarding just for having five cards in your bin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like with Vegeta, you had to take a life to do crit. So once you awakened with Vegeta, you only had like two, maybe three if you're lucky crits. With this, you're just constantly swinging for crit, and you're at
yeah,
20k, so they have to waste 10 just to block it.
yeah.
Not to mention it's blue, which is
Blue is pretty good.
uh, I
The
also think with I think the second ability, the active main, also indicates we might be getting some more counterplay cards.
I hope so
More.
because Antti and I were talking earlier. There are only three counterplay at the moment.
Three that I
The
know of. There might be a fourth one, but I doubt it.
There's Cold Bloodlust, Crusher Ball, Bad Ring.
Oh,
Bad
a
Ring.
bad ring is a counterplay.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
really. It's not a normal counterplay though. You play it in response to them playing a counter. Is it even a counterplay? It might be a counter.
Oh, how dare would that be if you swung with Janemba, they counterplayed, went down
No.
to three, and then you bad ringed it.
Bad ring's a counter.
Oh, is it? Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
The other counterplay is ectoplasm
Yeah.
Yes,
or Hirudegon.
Janemba one. All right, who are we gone? Yeah, do the bad guy from the movies.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I would assume there will be more counterplay cards being released
So
in
they,
set
they, they
5.
they gave us the zero drop black card in this set, which we just got in the UK, which is banish, remove 3 from the game, and then they can't play counterplays for the turn.
Yeah, Kid Zone.
So I
Yeah.
assume that if they're giving us those sorts of cards in this card, there must be some more cards to come. Otherwise, it'd just be a pointless interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless just anti-bloodlust, I guess.
Yeah, you don't need that many cards to stop bloodlust. There's a whole leader that literally has a skill now that stops bloodlust. Like, that's a little extreme.
It is, yeah.
Not to mention, yellow took a massive hit with the Lasso Shigesh, so I mean, they don't need to keep hitting yellow down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just having a quick check to see if there are any other counterplays. I don't think there are. We have gone through all of them. So, but yeah, there's quite a few cards that have interactions with counterplays already. So, yeah, no, I think that is it. You've got Deflect as well, which is a thing. So counterplay has been nerfed quite a bit already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about Deflect, Jesus.
Yeah. But yeah. I like Janemba. Anti, you've been very quiet about this. You don't like this, do you?
I just think you printed Janemba and then you released Krillin in draft box, and Krillin's just a better Janemba. So I don't know why I'd play Janemba. And Janemba is actually one of my favorite villains outside of Cell from Dragon Ball. So
well, my favorite's Boo, but Janemba's quite up there.
Yeah. And I just feel like they just made him a worse Krillin, so I'm just gonna go play Krillin now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, fair enough. So the other thing that was spoiled is Dimension Magic. This is a new counter attack. If your leader card is blue. Again, I don't know what they're doing with this text. Negate the attack, then choose up to 2 of your energy and switch them to active mode. And Sparking 5 again. If you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand by adding a card from your life to hand instead of paying the energy cost. So it's untap 2, negate, +1.
Wow. Like, this card's it's strong. It's essentially Weak Coercion, but untap 1 more energy, but it can only be used in blue.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit better than that, though, isn't it? Because you can use it with no energy active.
Yeah, but I think a lot of the new negates have that.
Yeah, all the new negates seem to have that.
Yeah,
so
some
far.
of them in set 4 already have that as well. Like
Yeah, but they don't untap energy, do they? That's really...
No. I think that yellow has a counter attack, which we're going to look at later on, which has has a different effect. But I guess untapping 2, especially in this current format and the cards that we're currently playing with, I can see why people have complained about it. But
can you imagine SS3? So you untap 3 in your end of the turn, you go into their turn, you tap all your energy, then you play this, take a life, untap 2 more, then Senzu Bean, untap 2 more.
Yeah.
You won't ever die.
You can. I mean, you can take too much life with this, I guess.
Yeah, but as long as I have at least 1 life to take, I can have 4 of these in hand, use 1, take a life, untap 2 blue, and then use the other 3 by tapping the things I untapped.
And then you also have Weakest Coercion in the mix as well.
Yeah, that's a lot of negates. Yeah. Well, I guess we should all play Draftbox Goku.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you actually know where these spoilers came from? It's clearly a magazine.
The trial deck. You know the little sheet.
demo deck.
Oh right, yeah, of course.
It's on the back of there. It explains how to play the game and things.
Yeah, the demo decks, which ours haven't arrived yet. Hopefully, they will arrive before set 5 arrives. But
They should do.
Which the UK is maybe by set 6.
Yeah. Yeah. So so those are the Janemba spoilers. So let's look at the cards that have actually been revealed. So this is the yellow cards from set 5. Start off with Master Roshi, leader, burst 2. When this card attacks, draw 1 card. And awaken when your life is 4 or less. Choose up to 2 of your energy and switch them to active mode. On the awaken side, Sparking 5. When this card attacks, draw 1 card, and this card gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. Then choose one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Not that great.
Can I just say I really don't like this new burst 2 attacking and drawing a card.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. I mean, it's milling too, so
yeah,
I
I know.
guess
If you,
Marseille kind of did that, but
but
it was an activate main.
yeah, but I'm just thinking like because if you can stall them out for long enough, you'll get to a point where you only have what 40, 4 cards minus your 8 life, 30, 80 starting deck or something.
Yeah.
If you're taking 3 from that, or if you're taking 4 from that every time you swing your leader, if you draw phase, 2 mills, and another draw from your leader attack, that's a lot of cards to eat early on.
It
It
is.
Yeah.
So I'm not keen.
Yeah.
No,
no,
I
that's a
agree.
good
I
point.
agree with that.
I mean, I guess 2 isn't that bad.
It
I mean,
is though.
like Marseille, I keep going back to Marseille leader. That was milling 3, and by
But that
about
was
turn 6, you
Yeah,
would deck out.
played in specifically overwhelm deck where you wanted to keep overwhelming as fast as possible.
And
Plus, they didn't have
the other
sparking.
Yeah.
and he was swinging at 15 rather than 10.
Yeah.
So if I awaken, you then need to combo with your Master Roshi. Otherwise, you're just milling and drawing for no reason.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously, drawing cards is always good, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The awakened side, they all have sparking, so you don't really want to overwhelm anyway. Otherwise, but if you overwhelm, you're
Well,
not going to have your
you
auto.
can always attack first, then overwhelm. There's no reason you can't. You do both.
Yeah. But you might not have it next turn.
Overwhelm is really powerful, so it's a bit hard to avoid keeping that around.
Yeah. But yeah, again, 5k power and then rest one of opponent's battle cards. It's alright. It's not as good as like Freezer or something, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a bit underwhelming, Roshi. But yeah, there we go. Then we have Sorb. We know about Sorb.
Yeah, he's been a rad now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
They haven't changed the photo yet, though. The graphic still says Sorb, but yeah.
No, they're too lazy. They literally just put on a errata saying it is called sorbet, so stop asking us questions.
So next up is Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku 2-drop Vanilla 20k.
I'm liking these new stronger vanillas because of the trunks from this set where it's bring me to play the game critical.
Yeah. There was So what was it? What did we get today, Anthony? The championship, not championship.
Son Goku from the championship.
That's it. Well, that's a 3-drop though, isn't it? So you can't
Yeah.
bring it with the trunks.
Nope.
No, but that one's what 3-drop 30k.
Yeah, 30k
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah.
Well, I hope we get more of these like bigger vanillas because they're I think they have potential in the game because if you look at the Cardass game, they have tons of these, which were just low cost, high attack values.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. I think having having vanilla is quite bad anyway. But if if it has an high attack value, then maybe it's worth playing. You can play it with the trunks. So
Plus, they always get the best artwork.
they do, and you see the whole artwork as well. There's no text box. So moving on, fired up Super Saiyan Son and Gohan. 2-drop yellow barrier auto. At the end of your turn, choose up to 2 of your yellow battle cards with an energy cost of 2 or more other than this one and switch them to active mode. Which is, I guess it's okay. It's not as good as switching energy, is it?
No.
It might have its fringe places in something.
I mean, if you played this in Galactic Freezer, I guess your stuff would all be standing.
If you want to stand yellow cards.
Yeah. But
I mean, there are also all the mum cards we got in this set where like there's the Videl, Bulma, and I think that there's another one as well where they all tap to draw a card.
energy
But
cost.
Bulma's a mum. Not mum. Bob was one class. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, this is two or more,
Yeah.
other than this card.
Oh god.
What was that?
My girlfriend's just set up the smoke detector.
Nice.
One
Yeah. So
one
energy
second.
cost of two or more. You can untap apes with this.
But you have Planet Vegeta for that.
If you didn't have Planet Vegeta, I guess, for some reason, and you attacked, you can. I don't know. I'm just trying to find some use for this. Maybe
I
we'll see some. Um,
I feel like it's just it's a cool card, and do you know what would make this card really good? If they implemented rotation.
Sorry, I just had to deal with the alarm. Sorry.
yeah,
There's
that's
no problem.
fine. Yeah, we'll move on. Maybe there's something that they've released which this will be good for. Kick Barrage Piccolo. Activate main. Once per turn, choose 2 cards from your life and add them to your hand. Choose all your opponent's battle cards in rest mode with 15,000 power or less and KO them.
I like it.
3 drop, yeah, for a 3 drop. And it's activate main once per turn. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Also, it's another Piccolo. Is it Green Gohan that can play Piccolos from your deck that are below a certain cost?
Yeah. Yes. The Green Gohan.
Yeah. I'm convinced that one day there'll be a card it can play that'll just push it over the edge.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's a Namekian and a god as well, so various archetypes can search it. But yeah, rest mode. I'm sure that, I mean, with yellow, you'll have cards with abilities to rest your opponent's cards anyway. So that should get some value out of this. It's a common as well, so
It's almost like a board wipe, isn't it?
it's almost like a board wipe, I guess. Yeah.
So some decks like veggies with like 15,000 as veggies. That's a lot of their board, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Well, I mean, it's yeah, and you take 2 life as well. So
Yeah, self-awaken.
yeah, a lot of plus for a 3 cost. Yeah, actually, the more I think about it, it's very good. It needs barrier or deflect or something. That'd be ridiculous. Next one, Krillin, raring to fight. 1 drop. When you combo with this card from the battle area, choose up to one of your opponent's leader cards or battle cards with 10,000 power or less and switch it to rest mode. So yeah, the Krillin can switch something to rest, but
Yeah, I really wish he didn't have the 10,000 power restriction. It'd be really good if he didn't.
yeah.
Why is this pick a leader card?
Hmm?
It says 1 leader or battle card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you could do 15,000, you could tap down their leader like late game. But obviously, unless you're playing the Machine Mutant deck, you
Oh
want.
wait,
was gonna say
no,
that.
hang on. You
do
can
this on your opponent's turn.
do
with
this
the
on your
machine.
opponent's turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Tap out their leader. That's pretty solid, but it's 10,000. It's just
I mean, this plus Nimbus is pretty good, right?
Oh yeah, Nimbus. Didn't think about that.
You can, yeah. When they attack, you Oh no, but then they're gonna attack with leader unless they attack with a battle card after you Nimbus them.
yeah.
But yeah, you can tap the leader. I guess it's something new. So
It's interesting.
that's
yeah.
good. That's good. Good. Next up we have Tribeam Shien, 2 cost. Blocker. That's it.
Oh, but they've upped the powers, haven't they? It's now 15,000 rather than
15
10.
rather than 10.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
nice.
I guess I'd rather play 2 10s.
I just why would you play this when you've got the 3 blockers in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had a choice, I'll play Yajirobe if I had a choice.
Or Android 16.
Yeah. But I guess you have to have these basic cards in every set.
Yeah, the vanilla stats.
Yeah.
They're more for the drafting part of the game as well, which obviously is a design element.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drafting is good.
I love drafting.
It's fun. Next up, Master Roshi all warmed up. 3-drop blocker barrier.
19,000.
19,000.
That reminds me of the zero drop red card from set one, which is what gives it 6,000 power, and it just makes all comboing the most impossible thing to work out when you're so used to doing everything by fives.
I mean, not yeah, 19. It's 15, really. I mean, it's yeah,
Mm.
because it's not 20.
Well, when your opponent attacks you with that super combo, then combo's 5, 19. That's what you need.
What the? No, but if they
Yes.
attack you with 15,
Well, no, I'm saying if they attack you with 12k super combo.
what like what I was doing today.
Yeah.
Well,
That,
I've been playing the Sun Gohan from Tournament of Power and playing those super combos and swinging with them, and then combo with the untapped ability. So
yeah, that's
But this,
yeah. I guess it would have some use. I
again,
mean,
this
if
card
they bring
is
out cards with more random power levels like this, then it might
it's
see more
gonna
play.
gonna make comboing super hard.
It
But
would, but I mean, combo at the moment is still 5k and 10k, which
yeah, so
means
they need to change the combo values to make them.
yeah, if they brought out like a 6k combo, that's as good as a 10k, isn't it? For the most part.
yes,
Well, no, because they might have their own 6K, and then
Yeah,
just
yeah,
but yeah, 19. I guess they just wanted to have some change, but
well, that's good. At least they're looking into things, not just
yeah,
sticking to the same values in every single card.
there you go.
my
Next,
favorite card now.
full surveillance Jacko. Super combo. When you combo with this card, if your leader is yellow and your life is 4 or less, draw one card.
I think I've read that somewhere else before.
So yeah,
This card's gonna be
simple.
so pretty and fun.
Uh, I like how they don't gain the power anymore.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I remember being under Fu Shrouded in Mystery and like my super combos are useless. But if I had these, at least I get the 10k.
I
Like
think
I
it's
said,
weird though.
What?
It's power creep on normal super combos, as
It
if
is,
they're
yeah.
going to rotate the game. That's not sorry. No.
I don't think it's so much power creep. I think it's just sort of more like power balancing. Because like with cards like the yellow Tournament of Power Freezer, which obviously took a life when your skills activate. Obviously, it's still weird with this, but this doesn't punish you for getting the 10k at least.
Well,
I
no, I
guess.
mean, yeah, you get the 10k, but yeah, you don't have to draw because you don't have to take a crit a life for it.
Well, I feel like these are more made for the wish leaders, so that they
Oh
don't
yeah,
have less
yeah,
life.
okay, yeah.
Okay,
Because there's no reason to rush Awakening when you've got one of those leaders, is there?
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah, sure. But yeah, as I said, I like the 0 10k. It's a bit powerful, but you know, it's a super combo. You can only have 4, so fair
Can't
enough.
wait to see the blue one.
Yeah, blue one, like untapping energy or something.
Oh, please no.
No, you want a god one that comes into play as energy.
Oh dear. Next drop. Next drop. Divine Cry Beerus. 2-drop super combo. Sparking 5. When you combo with this card, if your leader is yellow, draw one card.
No, I'm kind of salty this isn't blue.
It's
I really like the Beerus leader from set one.
Yeah.
Sparking 5. Why would you ever play this over the Jacko?
In Dragon Ball decks.
Oh wait.
Dragon
It's
Ball decks.
15. Is it? Oh, no, but
No. Actually, you don't need 4 life. You just maybe got 5 cards in the drop.
Yeah.
oh right, yeah, of course, yeah, I missed that
It's
one.
a bit like how the black one works for your warp.
Again, it's like Shenron decks, right? Like they're gonna
Yeah.
be playing this.
I mean, it is also 15 as well.
Well, 15 power, yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
that's
an okay attacker.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's an okay attacker. I mean, all the
When
super
when when
combos
when,
so
when you need
far.
to go when you need to go in, you need to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've won with boost attack Piccolo before. So yeah, yeah, that was 12 as well. Wasn't it?
Well, at least they thought about the whole super combo thing with the Wish Dragons. They didn't just think that would have been a huge disadvantage if you didn't
Yeah.
play.
Yeah. But yeah, they're really going in with the sparking thing. I think it would be difficult to build decks with Overwhelm and Sparking. But
Mm,
it's
I,
doable. It's doable, but I think doing it consistently to load up your KO every
it, it,
turn
it,
for
it,
all
it,
your effects to be active.
it depends how hard you want to. I think it depends how important the sparking effect is to your overall like strategy.
Yeah,
Like, because some of the like Mass Saiyan, Time Patrol Trunks, I forgot the other Trunks' name right now. A power is it Power of a
power
Scene
over
Trunk?
seeing
Well, that's
time.
one back.
Yeah,
And then there's obviously Fu Shrouded in Mystery. There are just some really really strong Overwhelm cards.
yeah. I mean, maybe you end up playing like 2 Overwhelm cards and you just play it on your kill turn. Which I guess
yeah.
that's what people do with Scientist Fu anyway. And okay, so next up, Quick Obstruction Whis.
Just another barrier blocker in it,
Barrier
2 drop.
blocker. 5k. Yeah. Does
Yes.
barrier stop stuff like M2? It does, right?
M2 chooses, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think there is one energy. There is
The
one
new
that doesn't
baby
choose.
stuff.
Uh, I'm
Is
sure
Yes,
there's
that's the
one.
baby stuff.
I'm sure there is one baby card that doesn't choose, but I couldn't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I should have an M2 somewhere. Yeah, it does choose.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sure. So, barrier blocker. Next one, Deadly Defender Freezer. So yeah, this is the first of the freezer cards. I think we've got a few.
Uh, I really like these sorts of cards. The ones that like so.
The
I think
new
my friend called.
bodyguards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it just sits in the way.
Yeah, so this is the Vegeta. Well, I keep saying Vegito, but there's Vegito's different to all of these. So yeah, there was a red one, the black one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess every
Color
color's
will
gonna
get
get
one.
one.
I hope not,
Did
because that means blue will have two.
Oh
that is
dear.
true. That is true. That is true.
And Bergamo.
Did they all have barrier as well? The previous ones?
Yes, all of
Yeah,
them are
yeah,
barrier. They're the exact same card, just different colors.
Yeah, but we
yeah.
are getting more cards that deal with barriers. That's slightly less of an issue.
I still think it's insane if blue get another copy of this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. As Dav said, there's Bergamo as well. So
Mm.
I mean, it's
So blue,
unlikely you'll get them all down, but it's you have options.
yeah, options is
Yeah.
what matters.
Next up, Freezer biding his time. 1-drop auto when this card is. When you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 2 or less, ignoring barrier, and switch it to rest mode.
Meh.
Yeah.
It's a freezer, which is obviously good, but I mean, I don't know why you'd play this over the 1-drop search avenging freezer from set one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's an energy cost of 2 or less as well.
But
It ignores
Bandai really
barrier,
like
but
freezer.
there's not that many 2 or less cards.
It rests free blockers.
Yeah, but it just choose up to 1.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Nah, no.
Next card's good though.
Next one, Freezer Revenge in Motion. 1 cost. This is it is a battle card. Activate main. Place this card in your drop area. Draw 1 card, then choose 1 Freezer card with an energy cost of 4 or less from your deck, and place it in your drop area. Then shuffle your deck.
So it seems pretty meh when you first read it, but with the other support that Freezer's getting, this card's kind of like nuts.
Yep.
Also, Bandai have this obsession with adding draw 1 onto any card they think needs it. Like in most card games, if a card puts a card from your deck to your graveyard, it's a -1, and there's a reason for its -1. But Bandai are just like, nah, we'll add a draw. It's like Time Chrono had it as well. It just randomly draws 1 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting. I mean, it's an activate main rather than an auto. So
I don't think that even matters. Like you're gonna play this and then
I
immediately
mean,
kill it.
it gets it means that you have a bit more flexibility, I guess.
It's just taking attack with it with its 2,000 power. That's what it's for.
Yeah. Oh, 2000. Okay. Might as well have 0, but then you can't because then it will just KO itself when it
Hey,
comes on board.
it can kill other. It can kill bombers. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Wonder how long the game will take to evolve into that strategy with Bulma as a deck.
Okay. Next up, Military Command Freezer. 2 cost blocker. When this card is KO, choose up to 1 Freezer card with an energy cost of 3 from your hand and play it. So energy cost of 3 specifically.
Yeah, so this is one of those cards where it's like it's okay now, but its potential is like really good.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
if you
whenever they
could
print,
if this
whenever
was like a Gohan playing that Piccolo from before.
yeah, it's just one of those cards where it's like as long as this exists now, Bandai needs to be really careful of the 3-drop freezers they print.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, to be fair, right now there's only 2 targets for it, which sucks.
One of
But yeah,
what?
well,
So you've got the
Deadly
bodyguard
Defender
one.
and the bodyguard. Oh, well, both bodyguards.
Yeah,
It,
yes.
it's like when we got Kaba as the promo, and everyone's like, "Ah, just that's just Kale," and then 2 sets later, it was
Yeah.
playing 3 guys from the deck.
Yeah, yeah. No, I
Yeah,
get what you
everyone
mean.
be
This.
careful on the 3 drops they print. If they'd made this 3 or less, I think this guy might be a little insane.
Um,
Mm,
but I think because of cards like Kaba, Bandai have learned that they need to be more specific with what things can play things for free.
Yeah.
We don't want another Shige situation, do we?
we hope. We hope.
But they do seem to like Frieza as a company, Bandai. He's getting a lot of
I
love.
think. I think
I think you mean Goku.
I know
Like,
Frieza's.
Frieza has a large following as well.
Well,
So.
if you think of Goku like Pikachu, he's always going to be on everything, but Frieza just get
well, it's Goku
quite a
have like
lot.
17 leaders now.
Probably more than that.
We need
think
more
of-
Goku secret rares.
No, I've got a cube now. We did a draft yesterday, and of the 4 players there, 3 of us all ended up with Goku leaders.
But yeah. I mean, yeah, they like Frieza because Frieza's marketable. So I get that.
But I think he is the favorite villain, isn't he? So
Generally, yeah, I would say so. So moving on, Bitter Past Ginyu. 1 cost.
I was so happy when I first read this. Then I reread it, and I got so sad.
So barrier, activate main 3 yellow. Place this card in your drop area. Choose 1 yellow Ginyu with an energy cost of 3 from your deck and play it. Then choose that card against crit for the duration of the turn. Shuffle your deck and draw 1 card. So it has to be a yellow Ginyu, like
Yeah,
actually Ginyu card.
Because it's in the colon sort of thing. It
Yeah.
has to be the exact name, so there's only 1 card he can play.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the Ginyu archetype in the game. I played it in set 1, set 2, and a bit with when Khalifa came out. I love the whole theme. The Ginyu Force, like that's part of the anime, was one of my favorite parts because they are just the most Japanese, over-the-top characters you'll ever see.
Yeah.
As like a theme, they're all missing 5k attack points. They all need just better abilities. But this card was like the one card I was waiting for, like try and boost the deck. I thought, oh, I can play the Ginyu from the deck, and it draws a card. It gives it critical. Great. No, too good.
Yeah, I mean, if this could play reliable Captain Ginyu or something from the
God,
deck.
it's so broken.
Well, it'd be exactly the same. You just wouldn't have to draw him, would you? It would still cost you 3 to play him.
Yeah, but you essentially have 6 of him in the deck, and I think that actually and draw a card. I think that actually maybe
And it gains crit.
like do you remember that Khalifa deck that played all the Ginyas in it?
Oh yeah.
I love that deck.
I think that deck would actually be a deck again with this card
Um,
if it did bring out the reliable captain.
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't. It's 1 yellow Ginyu.
I also wish its name was Ginyu Frog, not Ginyu, so you could play it off the leader's skill. That'd be nice. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to see what that Ginyu is.
maybe we'll get some more Ginyu cards in the future.
Maybe. Dragon Ball Seeker Sorbet. 1 cost. When you play this card from your hand, choose up to 1 Dragon Ball card from your deck and add it to your hand. This was this is already revealed, right? This is one of the first ones.
No.
No. Somehow I thought this was. Oh no, it was Bulma. I was thinking.
Yeah, Bulma.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bulma puts in the drop area, though, doesn't she?
I
So
believe so.
Dragon Ball from deck to hand.
I like how this has been around because of the name thing as well.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is also Sorb. Oh my
Yeah,
word.
but it's not a spelling error though. It's because that Sobs is English translation name and in the dub.
Hmm.
So, but it's like in the future, what's he called? Toppo from the
It's
Tomo
Top.
Power Saga.
Oh
He's
my
Top. You just know they're going to do the same thing all over again.
But I mean, they haven't been consistent with what they use anyway. Like TN, for example.
Yeah, Tintin Han.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Dragon Ball Search. Pretty good.
It was basically draw one in it, really.
Yeah.
Spin your deck 1 card and then draw 1.
Yeah. So it's
That's
better
it's
than
pretty
just a draw
strong, to
one.
be fair.
Yeah.
You play 4 of this in any deck that can play it. Like, obviously, if you're playing Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Probably play 4 of this M4 of the Bulma, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You just want to just dig for them as fast as you can, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty good. Pretty good. Like this one. Yeah. Errata card. This is the Ginyu. So 3-drop.
I'm still gonna play it because I like Ginyu, but just
It's 30k.
30k critical.
Yeah.
Plus, if you play this out with critical, then play the other big Ginyu, it's like 35 double strike critical.
It's
Big
30k
magical
critical, and you draw a card.
Yeah. It's just,
it's 4 energy to draw a card and play a 30k crit.
Oh, it's just bad.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you'll try and play it anyway, right?
Yeah, I will do because I like the Ginyu theme.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on. Vicious Lackey to Goma. 1-drop. Auto, when you play this card from your hand, choose up to 1 yellow desire card from your deck or drop area and add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck if you look through it.
Oh, I missed this one. That's actually kind of crazy. The desire cards are really strong.
For yellow, they're strong.
Yeah. It's so this is what, like a free revive basically, because you'll.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very good. It's
Yeah.
1 mana revive Mecha Freezer.
Yeah. And well,
And,
basically it means you
well,
potentially have 2 revives
3
in your
mana.
1 turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your leader can copy it, can't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's good. It's good. Nice. It's good that they're working with the desire cards. Although I don't know, are they that good? I guess they're good, but
Yellow's ones are really
they're not
good.
they're not broken or anything.
So
Yellow's one's near broken.
It's hard to assess it until we actually get the cards to play with, because like
Yeah, fair point.
if you compare them to like the current format, the problem with I love the wish mechanic. I think it's going to be a really cool thing. I really like how they've shown they're willing to change awakening to wish, because it opens the game up to so much creativity on their end. But a bit like how self-awakening leaders sort of trump non-self-awakening leaders, are these leaders going to be too slow to compete with those other leaders?
Yeah, at the moment we still think awakening leaders are stronger than wish leaders.
100%.
So yeah, it remains to be seen what they do after this. I mean, this is going to be a whole block, isn't it? Shenron's wishes. So
Yeah, 3 sets they said, didn't they?
yeah, something like that. So yeah, I guess they'll come up with new stuff in set 6. You know, if the game gets that far.
Plus, the Overrealm cards got better each set, didn't they? So
Yeah.
I think they peaked at what's it called Crossworlds, and then like it kind of went from
Yeah.
Crossworlds was the only Overrealm set, wasn't it?
no, it went from
No.
like no.
no, there's 2 sets. The one we just got with what's he called? The
Crossworld,
Black
yeah.
Leader, and then we
Demigra.
got yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Oh
an
right,
Overrealm
yeah,
set.
right.
And
Yes.
then the last set, the set 3 was an Overrealm set as well.
And then technically,
Torment
yeah,
of Power.
Yeah, because set 1 and set 2 were like core sets, weren't they? They were just
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
startup.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, set 4 is an overrun block. Yeah, so
I still find it weird that we've got blocks but no rotation. It's just
We're gonna
I
have
think they're preparing for it. They
uh,
say they have no plans at the moment, but they've set
I, I,
themselves up for it.
I think the problem they're gonna have though is like a bit like I think it's a sorry reason why like Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have a rotation is that they want to keep some of the characters in the game for as long as they can.
Oh, they'll
So
just
like,
release more Gokus and more Freezers.
well, we do need some more Gokus. We haven't got enough.
I
Yeah.
think here's a tinfoil hat theory for you. At the end of the Shenron Wish block, they'll rotate out Overarm, their Overarm block, and then keep the core set.
Well, I do think the game needs rotation because otherwise you get
Yeah.
to a point where a bit like Yu-Gi-Oh has, where the game just gets beyond busted, where like no matter what you do, no matter what you ban, there'll always be something daft
It'll be
in
impossible to get new players into the game as well.
Yeah.
and like example of problems is like they can't print any more Cauliflas that are good because like Cabra exists. Once Cabra would rotate out, then you can print more Cauliflas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Moving next, Savage Shishami. Sorry, Shisami. Double Strike is a four drop. This is Sparking 5. When you play this card, if your leader card is a Freezer's Army card, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and switch them to rest mode. Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
It's a bit expensive for what it does.
Yeah.
I mean, like so this or Mecha Freezer to pop 2 guys. It's kind of like
That's 2 in rest, right? So I mean,
yeah.
this one's more offensive because I guess you can rest their blockers.
Now, I'd rather have my double strike dual attacker that kills 2 of
Yeah.
their guys.
Yeah. I would as well. I'm just trying to make
But
this not as
to
bad.
be fair, as a 4 drop, it's pretty hard to beat that Mecha Freezer.
I
Yeah.
mean, like maybe if this was I don't know, if it was a 1 yellow requirement, then it'd be a bit better. But yeah, I mean, 20k double strike is one of those cards which.
If this costs 3, there we go. That would make it better.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, of course, of course.
Then it can
But,
only have
yeah.
19,000 power.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be terrible. That's 15. But yeah, okay. I mean, it's a 0-5k combo. It's something.
Yeah.
It's something,
Yes.
but yeah, it's an uncommon. You can't expect too much from it. Moving on to the next page. Time Magic. This is the yellow. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about earlier. So counter attack. Your leader card is yellow. Negate the attack. Then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, ignoring barrier. It cannot switch to active mode until the start of your next turn. And of course, if you have Sparking 5, you can take life instead.
I really dislike this card.
I do too.
I don't understand why it doesn't just pin it down for like a full cycle rather than just being for no reason. I mean, I know there's cards like the dual attackers you can tap down, but it's just like, yeah.
So yeah, this kind of does what Cold Hearted Freezer does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
It,
it's kind of like the yellow, the yellow kind of tactic. I say tactic. Trying to stop your opponent from playing. You've got your Bloodlust, you've got Crushable, which rests. You've got a lot of other cards that rest, battle cards.
I will give this card one good thing, and it's yellow have a second actual negate. Like, they only really have 1 negate in the Nimbus. I guess they have Roshi, but
Yeah, Roshi's good.
well, they have Rakuma Racer, don't they?
yeah, for 4 mana, but let's...
Easy payment that is.
I can't remember what that card does. Like, and I know what most...
It negates the attack, and then if your lead is yellow, they can't declare attacks with other battle cards for the rest of the turn.
Oh, actually, it's... If your leader is yellow, negate the attack. Your leader has to be yellow to negate the attack. Play this.
Oh wow.
It's a bad as
But
card.
but but yeah, it's like flying Nimbus, but it's worded really weirdly. So it's something
Yeah.
like, so if their battle card can attack twice, they can attack again with that battle card, can't they? Something daft. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Okay. No.
weird.
No. Fair point. I guess. I didn't realize yellow didn't have that many negates. Although.
No.
It has them. They're just weirdly expensive.
Yeah.
Roshi's good. Roshi is good.
It is good, but it doesn't have an additional effect. It's just a simple
And
negate.
Nimbus is the best negate in the game currently.
Uh. Oh, okay. You said
Uh,
currently. I was gonna
we
throw out the.
Weezy's coercion is still pretty good, and so is Mafuba.
Yeah, I think Mafuba has a different kind of use.
I think Flying Nimbus is definitely better than Mifuba. Wee's Coercion, it's kind of on that teeter. Like it might be better, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Weezy's like it's blue. That's the
Yeah.
it's
But I mean, yeah, I mean, like with the blue ones, you want tap energy. With the yellow one, um, you
in
tap,
something.
you rest their battle cards,
Hmm.
which
But I just don't understand why it doesn't keep it like stuck down for a full cycle. It seems a bit weird that just
it is a full cycle, isn't it?
no,
Until
until the start of your next turn. So they'll
oh,
end your turn, and
yeah,
then
no,
their turn,
but
it just
it won't
unrests.
switch. They won't active. They won't active. Sorry, they won't go into active mode
It will in
in
their
your
turn.
turn.
No. But they don't get active in your turn anyway, do they?
Yeah.
So,
So
so
they miss
they
their
attack.
turn. They
They
attack.
attack. You negate it. They're
Oh
pinned.
right, yeah, of
You
course.
start
It's,
your
sorry,
turn.
sorry.
And then you end, and then it untaps.
I feel like this card's meant to be worded to make it so it doesn't untap until your following turn.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
like not the
but it's
next
that
not.
would
one,
make
the one
sense.
after. Yeah, but it's bad.
It is. So it doesn't actually do anything.
No, it literally only stops dual attackers. That's and the triple attackers. That's all it stops.
Okay, yeah, this is terrible.
It's that bad. People haven't read it properly, and they're sort of overreacting.
Wow, yeah, yeah.
Does this stop apes? Would this help against apes?
Oh yeah, it's something from untapping
Oh
with
yeah, it would.
planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something.
So yeah, you can use this to stop apes. There we go.
Yeah, 100% playing dimension magic over time magic, but yeah. Next, revival of the Emperor. This card gains desire in all areas. Your activate main. If your leader card is a yellow Shenron card, choose one freezer in your drop area with an energy cost of 4 or less and play it.
This card's bonkers.
It
Like
is really good.
if you can get two of the hand drop or even the mecha freezer in your bin, and then you've got this in your hand and you've wished and flipped over, you have to play both of them for 2 energy.
Yeah.
Because your leader just copies it, doesn't it?
No, the leader actually it does use the card actually.
Does it go to the bin?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the leader says activate the activate main, and for extra cards you don't actually play them, you just activate them.
And then just add it back with the 1 drop and do it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you can do that. Yeah, and you can dump your freezers with was it a 1 drop before? To dump.
Yeah.
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 Like you want to use this to play Clan of Terror or Mecha Freezer Returning Terror?
Yeah. So the
Mecha Terror is the hand drop one, and then the
Yeah.
other one, Mecha Freeze, is one that pops 2 guys in.
yeah, and then gets
Yeah.
double attack,
No, it's
isn't it? Yeah, it gets dual attack,
it
right?
always has double strike. It gains dual attack, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, other way around. It always has dual attack. It gains double strike.
Oh, okay. Right.
Something about double strike and dual attack. That's
There aren't as many targets as I thought to actually play off this card.
No, but I mean the targets that it does have are strong.
Wow, guys, broken. You can play Occupation of Evil Freezer. Okay, everyone pick up these cards. Actually, I might do that.
So yeah, it's very strong, very strong. This is in the demo deck as well.
Yes, it is.
So guys, go apply for your demo decks.
Can we get them in the UK yet? The demo decks?
Yes, you can.
We can
There's
apply
a
for
demo
them.
promotion.
Yeah.
We should do that.
So I'll try and if I can find the link, I'll leave it in the description so you guys, if you haven't applied for your demo decks, then apply for them, and definitely use them as demo decks. Get more players involved. Set 5, I think, is quite new player friendly. So yeah, get new players involved. And
I think by banning the training wheels of SS3, I think the game's a lot more fun as well. Because when you play like games, people are watching you. When SS3 is involved, just
yeah, I think if someone new is watching SS3 and it's like, oh, you on tap 3 at the end of every turn, then how am I ever supposed to kill you?
well, quite funny. I had a mate who wanted to learn how to play, and he was in the star, and there was two players playing an SS3 mirror match, and they kept untapping at the end of the turn, and he had no idea, and he just thought that's how the game worked, and he thought, well, that's just daft. It's just baby Magic the Gathering. It's like, oh no.
Right, but yeah, get your demo decks and use them as demo decks. Please don't just like sell the cards. But, next up, personal ambition. This is 1-drop desire. Your leader is Shenron. Draw 1 card, then choose 1 of your energy and switch it to active mode. Yellow has an untap.
All of the wish monsters are all Shenrons, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
So any wish that can kind of play this, I guess, but draw a card on tap 1 is all right.
But don't they all have an ability to either use one of these or draw one anyway?
Yeah. Why would you ever choose draw 1 if you have this?
Yeah. So this untaps an energy, doesn't it? Yeah. They didn't think about the untap bit there.
This is kind of just 0 mana draw cards for Shenron. They get another kind of Dragon Ball S card.
Yeah.
Meh.
That's a lot of deck thinning.
It is.
I mean, at some point you're just deck thinning your deck and not actually playing anything.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's how you win.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, they're really. I think the desire cards are turning out to be pretty good.
I think yellow's ones are really good, but
yeah. But because we were saying at the beginning that the desire cards need to be absolutely busted.
They do.
And I don't think they're completely busted, but they're
I think yellows are good enough to make the yellowish deck reasonably playable.
Yeah, I think when you add them all together, the sum of the parts is greater than individually.
I was kind of hoping the desire cards wouldn't be like their own type of card, a bit like a supporter in Pokemon, which is like a once per turn sort of cards, a bit more powerful even, not powerful.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. What does supporter do?
So in Pokemon, when Nintendo got the card game back off Wizards of the Coast, they changed the game's base design. So they used to have things called items, which are trainers. So you could just play as many as you like a turn. And they had things like Bill, which drew 2 cards, Professor Rogue, which drew 2 cards your whole hand and draw 7 cards. And you just spam your entire deck basically turn 1. But then they changed the game so that these cards are now called supporters. You can only play 1 supporter per turn.
Okay.
So you get 1 desire. So that's what I thought they were going to do, but obviously they've not done that at all. But they're not as powerful as I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, no, I think they're strong, but they're not overpowered. But they'll definitely be good though.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Hopefully.
We
haven't seen everything yet, but
we need a blue one first.
Shaping up. Blue one's gonna be ridiculous, isn't it?
Untap 7 energy.
Just win the game.
Zeno button.
No. Okay. So so we had this discussion before with a couple of people about Dragon Balls, and I'm fundamentally against Bandai printing any Dragon Ball card that says "win the game" because in the show, never ever do the characters ever call a dragon to solve a problem.
Oh god, yeah, I know, right?
he fixes everything, revives all the people from the dead, but never wants to call the dragon up and go, "You just sort this out for us."
Yeah, I'm just. Oh god. Shenron finally doing his work. Just delete your opponent. They now do not have a leader.
Also, I really hope we get a Beerus leader or Beerus card that when it's put into play, puts Shenron back away. Just make it ridiculously expensive and stupid. Nobody will play it, but just for thematic reasons.
Yeah.
What do you think the blue leaders and the blue wish leaders like?
So they're all based on the wishes made by the dragon, aren't they?
Yeah,
So we've got the Panty one as a red leader, haven't we?
yeah. We got Pilaf and Oolong.
Yeah.
Sorbet and Golden Freezer.
So I think the blue leader could be Master Roshi bringing Goku back from season 1.
Maybe that sounds boring though. Like,
I mean, I'm trying to think of the wishes that were important. You got in the Buu saga, they wished to bring everybody back that Majin and Vegeta killed, didn't they?
I mean, it could
Yeah.
be a Super Saiyan God thing.
oh yeah,
yeah,
oh my
yeah.
god, I'm wishing for Goku to be Super Saiyan God. Yeah, of course. That would actually be pretty lit.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
it was a lit
another
variable.
Goku leader, guys.
Yeah.
It's about time, guys. It's about time.
We've got a black one that's just Shenron.
Yeah.
I really like the Shenron leader.
Yeah.
But I don't think one of the wishes were in the show because like there are some quite amusing wishes, aren't there?
What's Green's one gonna be?
We
Like,
let's look at the let's look through the leaders again after this. So we'll finish off this yellow stuff first.
Okay.
We've only got one left. Death Ball is a 1-cost activate battle. If your leader is a freezer card, it gains 15k power for the duration of the battle. If it's your turn, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode and KO it.
It's a really solid card.
this card's really good.
Yeah.
It deals with so many problems.
15k power. Very good. And yeah. Just good.
What I like about it though is your freezer gains 15,000 power, so you could swing one of your battle cards. They could declare blocker. You could use this, give your leader the 15,000, and pop another guy. A bit like when you play with Senzu, but you move the attack points around, the power around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good. Actually no, but it only gains 15k for the duration of the battle.
Oh,
So you can't
that
use
doesn't
it.
work. No, never mind. I'm stupid.
So you have to use it on your leader attack, basically. But I mean, it's a 15k 1-cost combo, I guess.
Because it's one drop removal.
You can
That's
still use it as 1-cost KO a guy.
yeah.
Not only in your turn though.
Oh yeah, of course, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
But I always find that quite a lot of these like attack sort of combo cards are always seem a lot better to use aggressively than they are defensively.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's
I don't know.
50.
I would like this if this was defensive. I think they made it so you can only do it on your turn. Because if it was defensive as well,
It'd be insane.
yeah. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Very good. So that's the yellows. Let's all right. You guys wanted to talk about the leaders, so I'm just gonna change this search. Change the filter, and we go set 5 leaders.
Okay, I've got it for blue. Zamasu wishing for Goku's body.
Oh, nice.
So another Goku leader, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought for green it might be evil King Piccolo becoming young again.
Maybe.
All right, let's have
Well, I've brought up a list of all the wishes now, so I thought I'd have a look.
let's check this. All right, miraculous revival. So it's still at the bottom, isn't it? Blue. Oh no, the blue one is the Gogeta and the Janemba, right?
What? What are you talking about?
No,
blue leaders.
So we're on about just theorizing what might be all the wish leaders.
Well, no, because
Isn't it 2 leaders per?
Yeah, but the Gogeta leader's the structure deck leader.
Yes.
So we're saying if they get a wish leader. What would
All
it be?
right. Are we?
They
Are
might
we?
not get one. To be
Yeah.
fair.
So there might not be one.
I think every color will get a wish leader.
But we haven't seen any of the rare cards.
Yes. So these are just commons and uncommons, right?
So we haven't seen the rare leaders for each color.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, what about because at the end of the Boo saga, they used the Dragon Ball to give Goku all his power for the Spirit Bomb, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, because he's out of energy and he can't push the Spirit Bomb, so they have to restore his energy.
Oh.
That could be one they use.
I mean, it would be. What did they use it in the Janemba?
Janemba, did they use the? Oh, they used
Because
to open the man. They used to
because
open
the
the music box.
yeah,
Yeah.
because if the yellow is about Frieza Resurrection Saga,
Yeah.
then it would make sense for the blue to be about Janemba.
No,
But
because
you wanna...
the Frieza Resurrection Saga is part of Super's actual canon as well, whereas Janempa's movie is just a movie.
Also, do you want to give them 2 Gogeta leaders in the same, like, they print 3 Gogeta leaders? That'd be a little insane.
Yeah, I guess so. But yep. Anyway, we will stop it there because otherwise
No
we're gonna
2
go
part
on
video.
forever. We've gone for an hour. It's the same as last week. So yeah, thanks guys. Thanks Anthony. Thanks Dav. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. And we'll be back next week. Probably looking through the blue or the green. And yeah, please leave your comments below. What do you guys think the blue wish leader is going to be? And if we even get one. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.